Hey, what is going on, everybody? This is Scotty Huey here, and as you can tell, I'm live streaming right now. Um, this is how I'm going to be doing my blogs for now. Is I'm going to be live streaming. The reason why I'm going to be live streaming is because, well, I would film my videos using my original camera on this phone, but I don't have enough storage for that, so I'm going to be live streaming instead. So, I'm not sure if anybody would enter the live stream or not, though, but I've been live streaming a lot on Facebook, and I haven't live streamed on TikTok in a while, but I am looking forward to that. So, um, I might probably not edit the description of this video in a while until I get the chance to, maybe. But I'm just going to put this out here. There is more updates for the movie Three from Hell, which is starring Bill Moseley, who is playing Otis Driftwood, and Sherry Moon Zombie is playing Baby Firefly, and Sid Haig is playing as Captain Spaulding. I'm actually watching one of the videos right now, but it's not on Three from Hell. It's just an interview with Sid Haig, so um, I'm just going to put this out here. I'm actually planning on going to see the movie in theaters, but one of my family members is coming, is planning to come with me to go see this movie Three from Hell. So I'm actually really excited to go see this because I know it's going to be a good movie because I've seen The Devil's Rejects and House of a Thousand Corpses. And both of those movies, oh man, they were amazing. I will admit they were pretty amazing. And I watched them over and over again, especially during the Halloween season. So, but I am looking forward to seeing Three from Hell in theaters. Because I've seen a lot of movies in theaters, especially with my nephews. I've seen The Grinch 3D in theaters with my two nephews and one niece, Landon, Aiden, and Bella. Um, and I seen the new Halloween movie in 2018 with my nephew Jacob, and I seen Pet Cemetery with my nephew Dante, and I'm looking forward to go seeing Three from Hell with my sister because my sister actually really does love these movies, and she's actually looking forward to seeing Three from Hell too. So, but I'm actually really excited because I heard a lot of details and updates from Three from Hell. I would say it's probably going to become a prison movie because by the looks of it, by the photos that are posted on the update website, if you look up Three from Hell's news updates on google.com, you will see like a drop-down list of all the news updates from Three from Hell, and it will let you know exactly what's going to happen or what they're planning on doing when they're making this movie. Rob Zombie is just, a legend. He's an awesome, movie director. He's an awesome music writer. He's just an awesome person. I really do love him. I really do love his talent and everything. And I've seen him on tour with Marilyn Manson. And he's a great dude. I want to meet him in person, because he's a good person, Because he's a nice person, He seems like it, though. He seems like a nice person in real life, But yeah, like I heard that they're going to be releasing a trailer on the update news website. They're saying that it's going to be another trailer release, which is going to be coming up pretty soon, which they mean as soon as possible, ASAP. They're going to post a trailer as soon as possible where they're going to show like what's going to happen in the movie at least a little bit. The trailer might probably give at least a little bit of spoilers, but it's still going to be a great film. It's still going to be awesome, and I'm looking forward to going and seeing it though. And I'll be sitting in the really front row you know, the very front row where I'm going to be seating. I usually sit in the very front row. There were times where I sat in the very back row, but I'm thinking about watching this movie in the very front row because that would just make it even more intense. And you can feel the adrenaline running in your bodies when you're watching this movie because it's going to be awesome. So, but yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to this year. It's supposed to be released sometime around September or October, somewhere around there, and I'm very happy and very excited to go see it. And, but yeah, I love horror movies. I love Halloween. I love the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I love Saw. I love Silent Night, Deadly Night. That's one of my most favorite horror movies. There's a remake of that movie, actually. Seems like a remake. But it's also based on an actual Christmas massacre that actually happened a very long time ago. And they actually based that movie, but only instead they kind of changed the plot line. And yes, he did use a flamethrower in real life, just like in the movie Silent Night. And it was awesome. I mean, I love the remake, and I love the idea that they put it into, you know. I mean, it's kind of disappointed that they didn't bring back the actual serial killer from the original films, but it was still good, you know, a good film at least, you know, because you know that actually brings a lot of adrenaline into you when you see that movie too, you know. But that's only if you see it in theaters. But when you see it on DVD, it might be a little bit the same thing. But yeah. But anyways, as you guys may know, that I haven't posted a video in such a long time. I know it's been a while, and I want to let you guys know of what I've been up to. I've been doing good, and most of the recent bad stuff that I went through in my past lifetime, I have finally gotten over it, and to be truly honest, a little bit of an update. I would say that I hung out with some friends that weren't really my friends. They were kind of fake, but I didn't care, you know. I left that past behind, and I left them behind as well, you know. And I'm actually hanging out with good people this time. But I did stop being friends with Elijah, but we kind of made up and we became friends again. However, he's still not allowed at this house, though, like, you know, especially after all the stuff that happened. But I would say this, I did, you know, allow him back into my lifetime and just gave him another chance. And if he messes up, and I will promise you guys this, if he messes up again, I will not hesitate to cut him out of my life once again. So, but everything's been doing good, you know. My mother is happy for me. My whole entire family is as well. And I'll look forward to, like, if there's any problems with the friends that I'm hanging out with again. Like I said, I'll cut them right out of my life and start a new chapter and just, you know, start a better life for once. And because I've done it before and I'll do it again, but I'm going to give Elijah a few more chances with this. But if he ever messes up once, it's going to be a problem. But I know I'm kind of changing the subject, and I do really apologize, and I'm not sure if you're not very familiar with the subject that I'm with, if you're very new to my channel, but there's some things that I've talked about in the past, but I leave it behind, you know. Because what's the point, you know? Because people are just going to be cruel. People are just going to be, you know, just filled with nonsense. And some people are just fake, you know. But it is what it is, you know. That's just part of life, you know. It's the same cycle, you know, every time, but it, you know, it's a struggle, you know. And we deal with knucklehead, you know, blah, my bad. Sorry for that. We all deal with knuckleheads in our lifetime. That's one of the things that I would say is that we deal with knuckleheads all the time. And it's because, you know, it's part of life, you know. We're going to deal with those type of people no matter what. So, especially in the future, you know, like, we're going to deal with people like that in the future too. I mean, but yeah. So, anyways, rate, comment, subscribe, favorite, and I love you guys to death, and don't forget to stay tuned, monsters. Cheers to you all, and stay tuned for more videos, and maybe more updates on 3 from Hell, and maybe I'll make an update as soon as they release the trailer. Maybe. But anyways, love you guys to death. Stay tuned, monsters. Alright, how do we close here? Oh, I remember.